From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Josh Colbreth.
Good Wednesday morning. Bottom line for the forecast is that we'll continue to have rain chances in the forecast over the next couple days, but looking much drier for Friday, the weekend, and the beginning of next week. And the highs for lower elevations staying in that fall-like territory, 60s and 70s. Right now, you're taking a live look at Richland. This view coming courtesy of the Legends Casino and Hotel. Can't see much out there for this morning. We are seeing on First Alert radar some rainfall building up in the Cascades, also some light showers now in portions of Morrow County. So we'll continue to track this also throughout the rest of this morning. Current temperatures mostly in the 40s and 50s. We are seeing some low 60s now, 61 in Walla Walla and in the Tri-Cities, but 57 in Yakima and 41 in Ellensburg. Your day planner forecast on this Wednesday for lower elevations, mostly cloudy. You see rainfall starting to pick up a little bit in the Kittitas Valley around lunchtime. Much more widespread stuff into the afternoon and especially for this evening. So I'll time all that out with Futurecast. Also an update on the wildfires coming up on Good Morning Northwest, which starts right now.
Coming up on Good Morning Northwest, police pulling over a car early this morning, uncovering more than just a traffic violation. We'll let you know what led to this early morning arrest.
And a 3-year-old in Grant County making a shocking discovery in his own front yard, a live World War II grenade, with how bomb tech safely handled the situation.
And your morning commute might have some delays this morning. Some new traffic changes coming to Pasco this week. We're going to tell you where you could expect delays and what you need to know before you hit the road. It's all coming up on Good Morning Northwest, which starts right now.
This is Apple Valley News Now. Good Morning Northwest on your side.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us for Good Morning Northwest. I'm Jessica DeLong.
I'm Jade Elliott, and it is officially the first day of October. Spooky season.
I am here for it.
I know.
I'm so excited.
And it feels like it.
Yeah, and we'll have more on that in just a few minutes. But first, we want to get to your top stories, and we're starting off with Fire Watch. So this week, we've been keeping a close eye on several major wildfires that have been burning for weeks now.
Yeah, crews continuing, of course, their firefighting efforts. They're also turning their attention to the weather, looking for clues on how the weather can affect the fire behavior.
And that's why we want to send it back over to our Chief Meteorologist, Josh Colbreth. Josh, what kinds of conditions are fire crews dealing with, and how could it impact their firefighting efforts?
Yeah, well, the rain chances over the next couple days, that's going to be the good news. Will be a little bit breezy over the next couple days as well, so that's the bad news. And then in the next week, we'll dry things out. Not turning much warmer, but the drier weather also not great news. So we'll see how it all ends up playing out. But for now, the Labor Mountain fire burning now mostly in Chelan County at this point. The most active flank of the fire you see on the right side of the screen, so that's to the east of US 97. This is now 35,000 acres big, and it is 7% contained. Still evacuations in place. These are the Chelan County evacuations. See, the easternmost side has been trimmed back. So now this is just a level 1 evacuation. And then we still have those evacuations that are in place in Kittitas County as well. Level 2 evacuations right by the Chelan County border. This is where you got to be packed. You got to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. And then those level 1 be ready evacuations down towards Liberty. Now we'll slide on down to the Wildcat fire that's burning in Yakima County. This one burning in northwestern Yakima County. It is 14,000 acres. It's still only 6% contained, and the northeastern side of the fire continues to be the problem side of the fire. So level 2 evacuations in place for Goose Prairie and Bumping River Road. And here you also got to be packed. You got to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. But rain chances in the forecast for the next couple days. That's good news. We'll talk about those chances coming up in a few minutes.
All right, thanks so much. 6:04, and we want to start this half hour of news with new information just coming into the newsroom this morning.
So police in Kennewick made a big bust just this morning, and this was after a routine traffic stop. It turned up some surprising finds.
Yeah, take a look at your screen. These are photos coming in from the Kennewick Police Department just moments ago. The traffic stop happened just before 2 this morning. Officers stopped that vehicle near Clearwater and Kellogg Street. During that stop, they spotted drugs right in plain view, which, as you can imagine, led to the driver's arrest.
And when they searched the vehicle, officers discovered multiple bags of drugs, several cell phones, and more than $3,500 in cash. There's no word yet on the suspect's identity, but authorities say this is an active investigation, and we will keep you updated.
Moving on to another crime alert out of Kennewick, where the police are warning residents after a string of thefts hit some area grocery stores over the summer. Investigators say a family of 3 traveling in a Toyota Sienna minivan with California plates stole wallets and phones from unsuspected shoppers.
And their main targets were women shopping alone who left their purses in their carts. While one suspect distracted the victim, another slipped out the wallets and cell phones, leaving the purse behind. Police say the group used stolen bank cards to rack up more than $14,000 in purchases, and that includes electronics and gift cards. And the suspects, identified as 39-year-old George Stephan, a woman, and a young teen boy, were last seen near the Oregon-California border. Police believe they've hit the Tri-Cities multiple times, but their current whereabouts are unknown.
Authorities reminding shoppers to, of course, keep your purses zipped, wallet secure, and stay alert when you're out shopping. 6:06 now to a scary discovery out of Grant County, where a 3-year-old boy found a live hand grenade right in his front yard. Take a look at pictures sent into the newsroom from Grant County. There it is. Deputies say the child picked up this grenade. It was all on the 600 block of Willard Street in Heartline. And then that child carried it inside, of course, to show his parents. Well, as you can imagine, they quickly called 911. Washington State Patrol Bomb Squad came out. They determined that the device was alive and that the pin was hanging on by just mere rust. Technicians safely moved it into a rural area north of Heartline, where they disposed of it. Troopers say it was a World War II era grenade that had been outside for decades.
I can't imagine what the parents thought when the little one brought that into their home. Obviously, we want to make sure everyone's safe. I'm just glad that at the end of the day, the grenade was found, it was safely disposed of, and nobody's hurt.
That's scary.
Terrifying.
Yeah. Investigators say they don't know how long the grenade had been in the yard or how it got there, where it came from. So a lot of questions still unanswered, but everyone is safe, and that is the good thing.
That's what matters. All right, looking ahead today now, it is National Coffee with a Cop Day.
Yeah, every year on the first Wednesday of October, National Coffee with a Cop Day is observed, and police departments from all different parts of our area are taking part.
So this morning, Kennewick police are at Rockability Roasting from 10 in the morning to noon. And then West Richland officers are at Indulgences Espresso from 8 to 9:30 this morning.
And then in Pasco, police will be at Ground Support Coffee from 3:30 to 5. People can come grab free coffee, snacks, and meet local law enforcement and talk to them, ask them questions, build community connections, get to know one another.
It's fun.
Yeah, bridge that gap, you know,
Exactly.
that some people have between law enforcement and just being
It's a great thing.
just being a civilian.
I'm glad it's a national day.
Yeah, it is.
All right, keep it here, because coming up next, if you're still searching for your Halloween costume partner, one energetic terrier mix is ready for a forever home, and he'll be at a big community event this weekend. All the details are coming up in our Operation Best Friend segment.
And giving you that live look outside this morning from our Legends Casino and Hotel Sky Camera at Richland's Columbia Point. Sunrise set for 6:55 this morning. And what will this first day of October look like? Well, Chief Meteorologist Josh Colbert will break it down for you after the break.
At Smoke City for Less, we understand every smoker is unique. Explore our over 1,500 vape flavors and specialty curated selection of tobacco products. Your perfect flavor and blend awaits at any of Smoke City for Less 6 locations. Save your pennies. Smoke City for Less has the lowest prices. Find the best vape mods, batteries, kratom, and specialty products too. Our knowledgeable staff is always on hand to provide personalized recommendations. Smoke City for Less. We smoke the competition.
Prosser Memorial Health has received a 5-star rating from the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. Prosser Memorial Health is one of just 290 hospitals nationwide to receive their highest rating, and one of only 2 critical access hospitals in the state of Washington. For over 78 years, Prosser Memorial Health has provided high quality and compassionate care to our communities served. It's our privilege. Learn more at prosserhealth.org. This is how we care.
At Columbia Basin Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons, your safety is our top priority. We are the only board-certified oral and maxillofacial surgery experts in wisdom tooth removal and dental implant placement in the Tri-Cities. With years of experience and a commitment to excellence, we ensure every patient receives safe, personalized treatment. Ask your dentist to refer you to the Tri-Cities experts in oral surgery, Columbia Basin Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons. We look forward to meeting you.
We wanted to switch to T-Mobile to make sure that we have better coverage.
T-Mobile is now the best network. And with T-Satellite, we're connecting millions of people in places no carrier tower can reach.
I signed up for T-Satellite to give me peace of mind as a mom that makes life better knowing that it's there when we need it.
Upgrade to the best network. Right now, T-Mobile will pay off 4 phones up to $3,200. Plus, hook you up with 4 new phones on us. Switch today.
For decades, CG Public House has been known for fresh, chef-inspired meals and seasonal specialty menus. When the weather's right, enjoy patio dining with dog-friendly amenities that make everyone feel welcome. Pair your favorite dishes with handcrafted cocktails and premium local wines for the perfect dining experience. Don't miss the Pendleton Beef Prime Rib, served every Friday and Saturday. And be sure to finish with a slice of our famous homemade pie. Join us to make CG Public House your favorite dine-out.
Judy Justice.
And I'm just getting started.
Today at 4 on Apple Valley News Now.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Josh Colberth.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. Here's Futurecast upper level smoke over the next couple days. There's just not going to be much on the map for the next couple days. Now, we are anticipating that maybe the fires could flare up a little bit later today. And so downwind of that in extreme northwestern Yakima County, Kittitas County, into Chelan County, that's where maybe we could see some smoke and haze. But you see the rest of us just not dealing with any of that. Then for tomorrow, looks like the cycle is going to be nearly identical. Once again, into the afternoon, the fires could flare up, putting smoke and haze into Yakima, Kittitas, and Chelan counties. But the rest of us looking A-OK when it comes to air quality. All right, so for today, we'll have chances for showers and thunderstorms. I'll show you those specific chances in just a second. Today's high is going to be in the 60s and 70s for lower elevations, 50s for the Cascades, and 50s and 60s for the Blues. Breezy across the map for today, so this is not going to be good for those containment efforts up in the Cascades. Then for tonight, more widespread chances for showers and thunderstorms, and overnight low is going to be down into the 30s and 40s for lower elevations. Could have some low 50s in the Walla Walla Valley, 30s in the Cascades, 40s for the Blues, and the wind gusts still a little bit breezy for Sadish Pass and for Blewett Pass, but for the rest of us, the wind gusts going to be calm. Okay, precip chances for today. Thunderstorms looking likely in the Cascades. About a 50-50 chance of rainfall in the Kittitas Valley. And then for tonight, about a 50-50 chance of rain in the Cascades, in the Basin, and looking a little bit more likely into the foothills and Blues. I'll show you how this evolves into Thursday with Futurecast coming up in a few minutes.
All right, if you've been thinking about adding a 4-legged friend to your family, this might be the perfect time.
Humane Society is showcasing Horton this week. He's a playful, energetic pup who would love a home where he can keep growing and learning.
And he'll even be a part of a special event this weekend, giving you the perfect chance to meet him in person. So without further ado, here's Horton.
Operation Best Friend, sponsored by As You Wish Houses, Christine Connolly Realtor, and by Manthite Group Cross Country Mortgage.
Hi, my name is Hannah and I'm from the Benton Franklin Humane Society, and today with me I have brought Horton. Horton is a 10-month-old terrier mix and has been with us at the shelter for about 40 days. Horton originally came in with his brother Ned, who has already been adopted, so Horton is still looking for his forever home. Horton loves to play in playgroup. He loves hanging out at the shelter with his friends. He loves to join in playgroup. He loves to chase them around and do lots of play bows. Now Horton, he's still a puppy and he is still working on his puppy manners. He kind of knows how to sit if you give him the right treats, and he's still working on his leash manners. He's just a bundle of energy and he's so excited to say hi and see everybody. He would love to go home with somebody who would continue his puppy training. As you can see, he's very energetic, so he wouldn't mind going home with somebody who already has a dog. He would probably love to have a sibling again. Horton's already neutered, up to date on vaccines and microchips, so he's ready to go home today. He's just looking for that right person to see him and fall in love the way we have. So on Saturday, we will be having our 8th annual The Fast and the Furious 1K/5K race. Horton will be there along with all of his buddies from the shelter. It'll be a Halloween costume contest. If you're bringing your furry friend, make sure you bring them in a costume, as we will be having a Halloween costume contest, and they'll have a chance to win a basket for the best dressed pup. All of the proceeds will go directly towards the funding of our animals for a dog just like Horton in need who is still looking for his forever home. If you are interested in meeting Horton, you can stop by the shelter. We are open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 through 4, or you can also send us an email.
Horton is just the cutest. What's the
So
cutest
cute.
name?
I know. A little Halloween costume.
Yeah,
Puppy energy.
those terriers, of course they have the little floppy ears, but the big brown eyes too.
And he's got the wiener dog shape, so he'd be a great hot dog.
And the, little socks as well. He's got the little white socks.
The little feet. You said you didn't dress your animals up, but if you did, if your dog would allow it, what costume would you put your dog in?
Something simple, something with a hat. So I'm thinking like Axl Rose or maybe Abe Lincoln, you know?
Those are two very different things.
But they involve big
He went from
hats.
Axl Rose to Abe Lincoln.
Big hats, big top hats.
Something there doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Our founding fathers.
Are you dressing up for Halloween this
like
year?
a cloud, because you're a weather guy, you know?
Oh, yeah,
My
like a cloud.
Yeah, like dress your dog up.
Well,
like a
we got a new
cloud.
front runner.
There you go.
Cloud.
Yeah, Cloud.
Are you going to dress up?
I'll dress up. I just haven't given it much thought. But
Oh.
Well, the time is now.
Like I
Thing at the
said,
break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
new front runner, Cloud. That's number one. Got to come up
Linda,
with more
Elphaba,
ideas.
and then
Who could he be?
Dr.
Madam Morgul.
We'll discuss
Because the
it.
weather, you know?
Okay, yeah. Yes, perfect.
Yeah.
I was saying because he's the goat, you
We'll
know?
fill you in.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm
Anyways.
flattered, maybe.
You should be. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, still ahead here on Good Morning Northwest. When we come back,
Dr. Dillerman.
get more Dr. Dillerman. Madam Morgul controlling the weather for us today at 6:17 on this first day of October, and we've got your forecast coming up.
We love you, Josh.
So much.
Thank you.
For over 4 decades, the art of fine catering has been perfected by CG Catering in Kennewick. Well known for their luxurious bites, lavish delights, and precision in every portion, CG Catering will grace any event from groups of 10 to 3,000. Meticulous menus with seamless service for all occasions is their tradition. From remote locations to their local event center, repeat clients provide ongoing rave reviews as a testament to the unforgettable memories they have inspired. Call CG Catering for your next celebration.
For 600 different cigars and 120 fine pipe tobaccos, it's The Educated Cigar. For every cigar rated 96 and higher by Cigar Aficionado, it's The Educated Cigar. For 200 accessories, including dozens of humidors and fine pipes, it's The Educated Cigar. At The Educated Cigar, you can enjoy your favorite adult beverage and food from the on-site bar and restaurant while smoking and viewing the big game. Family owned and operated since 1998, open 7 days a week.
Today, too many of us walk away from our primary care appointments feeling rushed and unheard.
We were frustrated too, so we decided to change the quality of healthcare here in the Tri-Cities.
At Primary Care at the PC, we take the time to truly listen. With 1 hour-long appointments, we care about the whole you. You don't have to be a member to be our patient, but once you're here, you might want to be.
Now welcoming new patients. Book your appointments online or call us at 509-783-5465. Primary Care at the PC. Play hard, live well.
Legacy lives in the people who've made this place home. For decades, Happel and Community First Bank have been part of that legacy. Different names, same mission, invested in every relationship. We're coming together to keep building what matters. Because legacy doesn't end. It lives on in every loan, every dream, every member helped.
Hi, welcome to Hapo.
The ice is fresh. The weather is turning. That can only mean one thing. It's hockey season in Seattle. The Kraken are hard at work this preseason, so who will step up? Kraken, Oilers, 7 p.m. tonight on MeTV.
Shifting Gears, the #1 new comedy is back.
He has arisen.
With big guests. And a big home improvement reunion.
Hey, buddy.
That guy's a tool.
Shifting Gears, season premiere tonight on ABC.
Early warnings, accurate forecasts.
Apple Valley News now, First Alert Weather.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Josh Colberth.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. Let's go ahead and show you the rain chances we'll have over the next couple days. We'll put this into motion with Futurecast radar. Come time for lunchtime, looks like the heaviest rainfall is going to be up in the Cascades. For the rest of us, looking mostly dry, but then by 5 p.m., more widespread chances for showers in the Cascades, in the Basin, in the foothills, in the Blues. And then into the late evening, looks like something that sort of resembles an atmospheric river could set up over portions of the basin, but specifically over the foothills and especially for the Blues. So that'll continue into the wee hours of Thursday morning. But then for the rest of Thursday, just looking at these little scattered shower chances all throughout the day, trending drier into the evening, and will continue to trend drier for Friday and Saturday. So here are some of the rainfall totals we're expecting for today and tomorrow. This is subject to change, but we're thinking around 0.2 inches for the Cascades, 0.2 to 0.3 inches for the Blues. The rest of us are going to have to scrap and claw to even pick up 1/10 of an inch of rainfall. Now into Friday, mostly dry, but could have a few showers left over in the Cascades. And then for Saturday, no, this isn't the same graphic. This is it's going to be the same setup for Saturday. Little shower chances in the Cascades for Snoqualmie Pass, for White Pass, but the rest of us looking dry for both Friday and Saturday. Then all of us completely dry for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And we need that rainfall over the fire perimeters, both the Wildcat Fire, the Labor Mountain Fire, the Lower Sugarloaf Fire. Anytime we see rainfall, typically we see an uptick in containment. Haven't really seen that this week, although we're seeing less hotspots on all those fire perimeters, so that is a net positive. Okay, high temperatures, thankfully not trending warmer for next week, so we'll stay within a couple degrees of 70 degrees in the Tri-Cities, feeling very much like fall out there. Okay, here's a 7-day forecast for the Tri-Cities. Be warm and overcast today, shower chances picking up tonight, then a few sprinkles left over Thursday. In Yakima, better rain chances today as opposed to tomorrow, and a gorgeous forecast after that. In Ellensburg, a 50-50 chance of rain for Wednesday, and sunshine in 60s and 70s for Thursday and beyond. In Hermiston, low-end rain chances today and tomorrow, postcard weather after that. And then for Walla Walla, periods of showers possible over the next 2 days, and off to the races with the beautiful weather. You see Friday through Tuesday, highs bounce between 67 to 70. Lots of sunshine. I would call that a perfect forecast, but that's a little subjective.
I do love seeing the sunshine.
That is a beautiful forecast, but I just saw the lows, so we're getting cold.
It's looking down into the 30s perhaps next week.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, Madam Warble, change it up.
Change it up.
Please, thank you.
Oh, so much more ahead here on Good Morning Northwest. Coming up, one of country music's biggest voices is stepping up to the mic again, but this time not just to sing. Lainey Wilson back to host the CMA Awards, and she's bringing some big nominations with her. We're going to have the details coming up in your entertainment headlines after the break.
The new iPhone 17 Pro is finally here. And at US Cellular, it's easier than ever to get it on us with no trade-in.
Wow, the new iPhone 17 Pro is thrilling.
It even has the ultimate pro camera system.
Oh, that's even more thrilling.
You don't have to trade in your old phone, so there's nothing stopping you from getting the new iPhone.
Nice. I kind of wish someone would stop me, though, so I can get the new iPhone.
Thanks for riding.
No, thank you.
Get the new iPhone 17 Pro on us with no trade-in, and we'll pay off your current contract when you switch. US Cellular, now part of T-Mobile.
At Columbia Basin Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons, your safety is our top priority. We are the only board-certified oral and maxillofacial surgery experts in wisdom tooth removal and dental implant placement in the Tri-Cities. With years of experience and a commitment to excellence, we ensure every patient receives safe, personalized treatment. Ask your dentist to refer you to the Tri-Cities experts in oral surgery, Columbia Basin Oral and Maxillofacial Surgeons. We look forward to meeting you.
Want to revolutionize your career in digital advertising? Then join our team at Apple Valley News Now. We're looking for people passionate about helping local businesses thrive in today's evolving market. Check us out now at morganmurphymedia.com/current-openings.
Form or function?
Should we push the timeline? Will it hold?
Should we outsource? What do you think?
Do you engineer it to work? Or design it to move? Give them what they want.
It needs to be taller, faster.
Even cheaper.
Or take things to new places. You've got to build the right team. No, that's the one. Revise it, redo it, develop it. Keep pushing until it's right.
Introducing the business card that gives back all you put in. The new Chase Sapphire Reserve for Business.
Life. It's a crazy thing when you think about it. It's either about making memories or remembering those moments that matter most. Broadmoor RV has been serving families and its community in the Pacific Northwest for over 20 years. From travel trailers to toy haulers, truck campers, motorhomes, and fifth wheels, we have what you need to start creating memories with the ones you love. So get out there and make those memories last a lifetime. Broadmoor RV. We make camping fun.
Wendy Redmond, Austin Reed, Stacey Lee weather. Apple Valley News Now, on your side.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. In your entertainment news, we're starting off in the courtroom where a judge has rejected a bid by Sean Diddy Combs to overturn his conviction.
So in a decision just filed Tuesday, the judge denied Combs' request to vacate his conviction on prostitution-related charges or allow for a new trial. Now, Combs was convicted back in July of 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution, which carries a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison on each count.
Federal prosecutors are asking for more than 11 years in prison. Combs is scheduled to be sentenced on Friday.
In more entertainment headlines, British singer Lola Young is stepping away from the spotlight.
The 24-year-old, best known for her hit Messy, announced on Instagram that she's canceling all shows for the foreseeable future.
Young was scheduled to perform in the UK this fall, then head to Canada and the US, but fans who already bought tickets will get full refunds.
She didn't share details on why she's taking a break, but she says she hopes people will give her a second chance once she's had time to work on herself.
The announcement comes just days after Young appeared to collapse on stage during a music festival where she was performing in New York. She later assured fans, though, that she was okay. And for the second year in a row, Lainey Wilson will lead the biggest night in country music. She's been named the host for the 59th annual CMA Awards, which will air live on November 19th.
Wilson is tied for the most nominations at the 2025 show, including a nod for Entertainer of the Year. Other performers and presenters will be announced within the next few weeks.
The CMA Awards debuted in 1967. The show has become the longest-running annual music awards program to air on network television.
Exciting stuff.
That is.
Kind of getting back into the awards. It's always like the beginning of the year, and then
you kind of go through this little wave of it. Yeah. All right, 6:27 coming up in our 6:30 half hour. Used vans from Ben Franklin Transit are doing more than just driving. They're giving families in the Tri-Cities a lifeline. Coming up in the next half hour, we're going to show you how these rides are changing lives.
And a local center is helping area veterans get support and also connect with community. And this is through a new campaign. We'll tell you all about it in our 6:30 half hour.
Okay, y'all, we got 10 orders coming in.
Starting a business is never easy, but starting at 8 months pregnant, that's a different story. I couldn't slow down. We were starting a business from the ground up. People were showing up left and right, and so did our business needs. The Chase e-card made it easy. When you go for something big like this, your kids see that, and they believe they can do the same.
Earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase with the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited card from Chase for Business. Make more of what's yours.
For 600 different cigars and 125 pipe tobaccos, it's The Educated Cigar. For every cigar rated 96 and higher by Cigar Aficionado, it's The Educated Cigar. For 200 accessories, including dozens of humidors and fine pipes, it's The Educated Cigar. At The Educated Cigar, you can enjoy your favorite adult beverage and food from the on-site bar and restaurant while smoking and viewing the big game. Family owned and operated since 1998, open 7 days a week.
When uncertainty falls upon your freedom, you need an unwavering champion. We're dedicated to not just tipping the scales in your favor, but also delivering an unwavering and relentless defense. With over 5 decades of experience, we'll fiercely defend your freedom and secure the most favorable outcome. Your best defense, Quantum Legal.
For 25 years, you've made Triple Play more than just a place to play.
you've turned it into a place where memories are made. We want to thank our amazing guests and community. From birthday parties to company outings and spontaneous weekend adventures, your memories are what make Triple Plays special. Here's to 25 years of fun and many more to come. Thank you for being part of our story.
You wouldn't buy a car without a test drive.
So why buy a mattress in a box from an online marketing company without ever knowing if it's right for you?
Don't go through the hassle of returning a mattress when you can get it right the first time.
Mattress Depot USA has top quality mattresses that you can actually touch and feel.
Made by local manufacturers.
You're gonna love our prices.
And same-day delivery. Try getting that online.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Are you ready to revolutionize your career in digital advertising? Join Morgan Murphy's dynamic team at Apple Valley News Now, where innovation meets opportunity. At Apple Valley News Now, we're leading the charge in connected television and digital sales, helping local businesses thrive in today's growing and evolving market. If you're passionate about digital solutions and driving revenue growth, we want to hear from you. Check us out now at morganmurphymedia.com/current-openings to begin your journey.
E.T. and Extra, tonight at 7 on Apple Valley News Now.
Extra, extra.
This is Apple Valley News Now. Good morning, Northwest, on your side.
Good Wednesday morning. It is October 1st.
The first official day of spooky season.
Yes, and thank you for waking up with us. I'm Jade Elliott.
I'm Jessica Jalal.
I'm Josh Colbert.
Spooky kind of weather we're having. I'm sorry, we just keep laughing during our half hours.
Wednesdays,
he just cracks funny jokes, and then I have to.
I didn't
Wednesdays
even say
are hard.
this time.
You just, you don't know, you just
midweek. We're getting loopy.
Yeah.
Well,
every day.
The weather will be very fall-like over the next 7 days.
Yeah.
I guess it feels like the beginning of
the highs
spooky.
are nice, but the lows are low.
The lows are going to be slipping down, perhaps into the 30s for lower elevations next week.
Now that's spooky to me.
Yeah, that is get my blanket here right now.
I need it in the studio.
So we will get to that next week, but for today and for tomorrow, little rain chances that we'll have. They're not necessarily going to be little rain chances in the Cascades, maybe some smaller rain chances for lower elevations, but that continues for the next couple days, looking mostly dry for Friday and beyond. Highs staying in the 60s and 70s for lower elevations, so again, a very nice fall fill out there, but the lows slipping down into the 30s for next week. Okay, you're taking a live look at Pasco this morning. This view coming courtesy of the Dust Devils. You see that layer of clouds up in the skies. It's going to be a mostly cloudy day for today. Seeing some rainfall lining up in the Cascades. Also some light showers in Klickitat and Morrow counties. And of course, we'll continue to track this throughout the rest of this morning. Right now, temperatures mostly in the 40s and 50s. We are seeing some low 60s for Walla Walla and the Tri-Cities. Your hourly forecast on this Wednesday for the Tri-Cities. Again, mostly cloudy skies. We'll have chances for rainfall mostly as we head into the evening and overnight hours. So for today, 60s and 70s across the map for lower elevations. Going to be a rather gloomy day out there. I'll take you on that zone-by-zone tour of today's forecast coming up in a few minutes.
Josh, thank you. We start this half hour of news by making a difference. The Columbia Basin Veterans Center in Pasco is working on a new way to support local veterans. The nonprofit serves as a hub for veterans across the Tri-Cities, connecting them to the VA, helping those in a housing crisis, and offering events to build community. Well, now leaders are launching a new initiative to distribute veterans crisis line signs across the area to raise awareness about mental health struggles that many veterans face.
And we're the only group in town like this. Now, we do work with VFW, we do work with American Legion, we work with anybody who's working with veterans, and we help get their stuff out to the community, but we are really the front-facing door.
The center says it has ordered 1,000 free signs, which will be available for pickup starting October 20th.
And two Tri-Cities nonprofits just scored some new wheels, and it's all thanks to Ben Franklin Transit. Now, these aren't just vans, they're a ticket to opportunity. BFT handed over the keys to a Dodge Caravan and a 15-passenger Chevy Express yesterday in Kennewick, and the vans were retired from the agency's rideshare fleet But instead of being parked for good, they're rolling into new service. Elijah Family Homes and Seasons Housing will use them to help parents in recovery get to work, help their kids make it to school, and also for residents to stay on track with treatment.
Transportation is so key in something that is missing new in recovery. People might make all these appointments, but they get stressed out when they're not able to get to them. And hopefully we're able to cut down quite a bit on that stress level for them.
BFT calls it their Van Me Down program, giving used cars a second life and giving families a fresh start. Those vans hit the road right away, making sure opportunity isn't just across town, it's within reach. All right, keep it here because coming up next on Good Morning Northwest, we're talking cheerleading. It's more than just spirit, it's skills, leadership, and teamwork. After the break, we're meeting Southridge's cheer team to see how they're making an impact both on and off the sidelines.
Yeah, and giving you that live look outside this morning from right here at the Apple Valley Studios in Kennewick, as we're starting to just get a little peek of the sun as it comes up at 6:55 this morning. 6:35 is your time right now, and Chief Meteorologist Josh Colberth will be back after the break with your first alert forecast.
Judy Justice.
And I'm just getting started.
Today at 4 on Apple Valley News Now.
In the heart of Yakima Valley, a battle is brewing. 13 times they have battled, and 13 times legends were born. Now, the legacy continues as Clinch Fight Club returns to Legends. Saturday, November 8th, witness a night of heart-pounding action as the area's toughest warriors step into the cage. The lights go down and the energy explodes inside Legends Casino Hotel in Toppenish, Washington. Get your tickets today at legendscasino.com. Clinch Fight Club 13. Don't miss it.
It's a 48-hour flash sale today through Sunday at Walker's Furniture, where every item is marked down an additional 20% off already low prices. Or take advantage of 5 years no interest financing with no money down.
Beautiful bedroom sets 20% off. All sofas, love seats, and sectionals 20% off. And all dining sets 20% off.
It's a flash sale you can't afford to miss. This Wednesday through Sunday at Walker's.
Irresistibly smooth chocolate to put the world on pause. Lindor, made to melt you by the Lindt Master Chocolatier.
At Apple Valley News Now's Phase 3 Digital, we have the right message to grab attention and drive leads.
Plus, the local expertise to connect you with new customers. Wherever your market is, we'll get results to build your business. Phase 3 Digital. Contact us today. From Apple Valley News Now, this is Medically Speaking.
My name is Lauren Martin. I started to work out at Hanford in 1982, and for 20 years I worked with the fleet, repairing cranes, locomotives, cars, ambulances, fire trucks, everything. After 20 years, then I came down with a disease. There are some very, very expensive drugs, and my copay on that is $0. All I have to do is pick up the phone and it's there.
So we'll definitely evaluate their past employment. As a registered nurse myself, I'll look through their medical records and I'll look to see maybe what medical conditions they have, and we'll be very upfront with them, honest about whether they do have a claim that could warrant benefits or not, and just kind of let them know what those next steps are, the timeline of how long it could take for them to get approved.
It's time to lose your generic weather app. Scan this QR code to download the Apple Valley News Now First Alert Weather app. It's the app you need from the team you trust.
The Apple Valley News Now First Alert Weather app, only from Apple Valley News Now, on your side.
Next live, Shirley Ralph from Abbott Elementary.
Quiet. Yeah, baby.
Plus Grace Van Patten from The Twisted Tale of Amanda Knox.
Today at 9 on Apple Valley News Now.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Josh Colberth.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. Here's your umbrella cast on this Wednesday in the Tri-Cities. Going to be a mostly dry day, but then into the evening, little shower chances increasing about 10 to 20% chances, very similar to the forecast that we had for Monday and Tuesday as well. Here's that zone-by-zone tour of today's forecast. We start off in Kittitas County, mid-50s up towards Snoqualmie Pass, mid-60s in Ellensburg. Thunderstorms likely in the Cascades, about a 50-50 chance of rainfall in the Kittitas Valley. Then in the Yakima Valley, definitely not as wet as we will be in the Kittitas Valley. High is going to be in the mid to upper 60s, and it's going to be breezy across the map for today. All these gusts out of the south and west, mostly spanning from about 15 to 20 miles per hour. For the lower Columbia Basin, low 70s, gloomy. It's going to be overcast, and then mid 60s down towards Boardman. For the foothills, around 70 for the Morrow County foothills, and mid-70s for the rest of the foothills, 50s and 60s for the highest elevations of the Blue Mountains. And of course, rain chances going up for tonight, and they will continue into Thursday, which overall is probably going to be a drier day. All right, today is significant because it is the first new day of the new water year. So it's now time to reflect back on the last water year, 2024 to 2025. These are the rainfall totals we tracked since October 1st of last year. So this side of the graphic, this is what we would typically expect. This side of the graphic, this is what we actually got. You do a little bit of math here, the surpluses and deficits, a mixed bag in the valleys, great surpluses in the basin, and some tough stuff for the foothills, especially in Walla Walla County. But it's a new water year. We have new chances for rainfall. I'll talk about those coming up in a few minutes.
41, talking sports now. Southridge's cheer team is more than just a sideline spirit. They tackle powerful routines and stunts in competitions while also being leaders on and off the field.
Apple Valley News Now's Jake Gable gives us a closer look at the work that they put in.
Cheerleading is a unique sport that performs during other sporting events as well as alone in competitions. The two styles have their similarities and differences.
Compete, we have mats like this versus when you're doing sideline cheer, you're on track or basketball, the court. And so we do a lot more difficult stunts when you're competing. Also, the routines are long, like 2 minutes and 30 seconds is how long the traditional routine is when we compete. Versus being out on the sideline for 4 hours, you can kind of pack in that difficulty a little bit more. Rather than when you're out there for 4 hours, you have to spread it out a little bit.
While the cheer team is normally the ones offering support to Southridge, the community stepped in to give them support to the tune of nearly $6,000. That money going towards team needs as well as registration fees.
For everything from equipment like signs or flags and mats to competition fees and anything we do for the school as well.
Gia Scavazzo is coaching her first year at Southridge, a change that has been welcomed by her athletes.
I feel like we looked really polished this year. Like, I like the look that we're going for this year, and I'm so excited. I already know like these girls are working so hard, and I'm so proud of all of them, and I just can't wait for this year for comp and sideline.
We're a lot more unified, and I feel like we just get along very well, and like we're not like fighting with the coach, like we're just all of a team.
And their new coach looks at her team as much more than just sideline entertainment.
We're cheerleading. The second half of that is leading, and one thing I love about my group of girls is they're really good at that second half. They're leaders in the school, and I feel like they're leaders in their community, and I'm just really proud of who they are as humans as well as athletes.
The team is confident they have put in the work for competition and are ready to see you on the sidelines. In Kennewick, Jake Gable, Apple Valley News Now.
So, of course, sideline cheer has already started with football season in full effect, but competitions will begin in late November.
And Southridge is hopeful to make it to the state competitions at the turn of the new year.
Good luck to them.
Thank you.
All right, still ahead here on Good Morning Northwest, your morning sprint. Everything you need to know before you head out the door this morning. And giving you that live look outside right here from our Apple Valley studio in Kennewick. Chief Meteorologist Josh Colbert will have your full first alert forecast on this official first day of October.
At Mattress Depot USA, we realize your top priority is to get a quality mattress at a great price.
And it never hurts to do business with someone local.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
For 600 different cigars and 120 fine pipe tobaccos, it's The Educated Cigar. For every cigar rated 96 and higher by Cigar Aficionado, it's The Educated Cigar. For 200 accessories, including dozens of humidors and fine pipes, it's The Educated Cigar. At The Educated Cigar, you can enjoy your favorite adult beverage and food from the on-site bar and restaurant while smoking and viewing the big game. Family owned and operated since 1998, open 7 days a week.
Did you know Fred's Appliance has been family-owned locally since 1962? Come check out what's in stock and on sale across all Samsung appliances at Fred's Appliance. Shop exclusive deals on Samsung dishwashers, washers and dryers, refrigerators, and so much more. Like this Samsung washer and dryer set. Save $600 today. At Fred's, our get-it-today inventory and lowest price guarantee makes us the most convenient choice. We sell appliances. Only appliances.
Kittitas Valley Healthcare is your trusted home for health, offering expert orthopedic care for your family. With over 55 years of combined experience, our team uses state-of-the-art equipment to improve surgical outcomes and provide compassionate, patient-centered care. We're committed to making your experience comfortable and efficient, so you can stay active and healthy. Learn more and schedule a consultation through our website at kvhealthcare.org. Your home for health.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, but thanks to Skyrizi, I'm showing off my clearer skin. With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin. And most people were clearer even at 5 years.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
With Skyrizi, nothing on my skin means everything. Ask your dermatologist about Skyrizi today. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Today, too many of us walk away from our primary care appointments feeling rushed and unheard.
We were frustrated too, so we decided to change the quality of healthcare here in the Tri-Cities.
At Primary Care at the PC, we take the time to truly listen. With 1 hour-long appointments, we care about the whole you. You don't have to be a member to be our patient, but once you're here, you might want to be.
Now welcoming new patients. Book your appointments online or call us at 509-783-5465. Primary Care at the PC. Play hard, live well.
An affordable, adjustable bed from Mattress Depot USA will help you sleep better.
And help alleviate aches and pains, sleep apnea, and snoring.
Low prices every day. Mattress Depot USA.
Early warnings, accurate forecasts.
Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather.
From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Josh Colbreth.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. Let's go ahead and show you the rain chances we'll have on the radar for the next couple of days. We'll put this in motion with Futurecast, and you can see by lunchtime still the bulk of this up in the Cascades. But as we head deeper into the day, this is 5 p.m. now, much more widespread showers on the map. And then into the later evening, this is when something that kind of resembles an atmospheric river could start to set up on top of the base and the foothills, but especially on top of the Blues. Then into Thursday morning, 8 a.m., just a few leftover showers with that leftover boundary there, and then for the rest of the day, just some scattered showers across the map, trending drier, and we'll continue to trend drier as we head into Friday and Saturday. More on Friday and Saturday in a second, but first I wanted to show you the rainfall totals that we're expecting for today and tomorrow. Around 0.2 inches of rainfall in the Cascades, between 0.2 to 0.3 for the Blues, and for the rest of us, we're really going to have to fight to pick up 1/10 of an inch of rain. But every little bit counts, especially as we're very deep and late into fire season. We need as much rain as we can get over those fire perimeters to put fire season to bed. Okay, for Friday, just 10 to 20% chances of rainfall for the Cascades, specifically for Snoqualmie Pass and for White Pass. The rest of us looking pretty dry. And then by Saturday, this isn't the same graphic, but it tells the same story. Just little rain chances for Snoqualmie Pass and White Pass, the rest of us staying dry. Okay, and then after that, completely dry for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So no rainfall expected even up in the mountains. And that's not good because, again, we need rainfall up in the mountains. And we are expecting maybe the fires to flare up a little bit more next week. And that means that the air quality situation could slide downhill a little bit as well. Thankfully, we're not going to warm it up for next week. That would really add insult to injury. High temperatures staying very fall-like out there, 60s and 70s, upper 60s to low 70s to be precise in the Tri-Cities. Feeling fantastic out there. Here is the 7-day forecast for the Tri-Cities. Warm and overcast today, shower chances picking up tonight, then a few sprinkles left over on Thursday. In Yakima, better rain chances today as opposed to tomorrow, then a gorgeous forecast after that. In Ellensburg, a 50-50 chance of rain for Wednesday, then sunshine and 60s and 70s for Thursday and beyond. In Hermiston, low end rain chances today and tomorrow, postcard weather after that. And then for Walla Walla, periods of showers possible over the next 2 days, then off to the races with the beautiful weather. We will be right back after this. Apple Valley News Now is topping it.
Apple Valley News Now is Milton Freewater. Apple Valley News Now is Kennewick.
Apple Valley News Now is Sela.
Our broadcast center may be here in Kennewick, but Apple Valley News Now is everywhere.
From the Blues in the east to the Cascades in the west, one television station is everywhere you want us to be. Leading the way with local news you trust. We're Apple Valley News Now, on your side. All across America.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hello. And right here in the Northwest. Wherever we are, it feels like home.
Man, it's good to be home.
Good morning, Northwest and GMA. The #1 way to start your day.
Good morning, Northwest.
There's only one.
Be careful what you say.
It's your daily moment of truth.
Don't tell me I'm correct. I'm always correct.
And she always gets the final word.
I'm speaking, not you.
Judy Justice.
Oh, I'm not believing you at all.
Weekdays at 4 on Apple Valley News Now.
Apple Valley News Now viewer Virgil Badgett of Walla Walla.
Josh's 3-degree guarantee has been on the money quite a bit. Knowing what's coming at us weather-wise is really helpful.
Thanks, Virgil. Email comments at applevalleynewsnow.com. Apple Valley News Now, on your side.
Apple Valley News Now is West Richland.
Apple Valley News Now is Boardman.
Apple Valley News Now is Sunnyside.
Apple Valley News Now is Union Gap.
Our broadcast center may be in Kennewick, but Apple Valley News Now is everywhere.
From the Blues in the east to the Cascades in the west, one television station is everywhere you want us to be. Leading the way with local news you trust. We're Apple Valley News Now, on your side.
We are on your side.
Now, the morning sprint.
Time is 6:52. It's time for your morning sprint. We start with your national headlines. We're learning that over the summer, a hacker stole sensitive data from employees at 2 federal agencies. It's described as a widespread data theft from both FEMA and Customs and Border Protection. The weeks-long hacking incident prompted an urgent cleanup operation by senior Department of Homeland Security IT officials. The assessment said the hacker got deep access to a FEMA network that oversees operations across parts of the U.S. South and Southwest.
And at 6:52 in your business headlines this morning, DoorDash has unveiled a new delivery robot. Check it out. This is Dot.
Cute.
Dot is fully autonomous, all electric, and about 1/10 the size of a car, and can reach speeds of up to 20 miles an hour. It can use bike lanes, sidewalks, and roads to deliver orders in a timely manner. Dot will start delivering in the Phoenix, Arizona area with hopes to expand to more cities in the future. 6:53, and now time for the top 5 local things that you need to know this morning. First up, in Kennewick, police warning shoppers to be on high alert after a string of thefts across the Tri-Cities. Investigators say it's a family of 3 from California, and they use distraction tactics at grocery stores to steal wallets and cell phones from open purses left in shopping carts. They've racked up more than $14,000 in fraudulent charges before leaving the area in that minivan right there. You see it on your screen from Kennewick Police. Authorities have identified one of the suspects as 39-year-old George Steffen, but the group's current whereabouts are unknown.
And a heads up for drivers in Pasco. Starting today, expect some delays. First, crews are replacing signal heads and installing temporary ones at the Broadmoor and Sandifer intersection, and there will be flaggers on site to guide traffic. And then starting tomorrow on Nottingham Drive and Bedford Street, only one lane in each direction will be open. Make sure you follow all traffic directions.
And Richland's Horn Rapids self-storage is causing a stir as tenants rush to remove their items after the property changed ownership. Some of the renters saying they received little to no notice. They're worried about theft or damage to their items. The new owner, John Douglas, says that he needs these units cleaned and cleared out to make repairs and improve security on site. Flyers and emails were reportedly sent, and after today, items will only be accessible by scheduled appointments.
And today is National Coffee with the Cop Day, and our local police departments are all taking part. So you can meet with Kennewick police officers at Rockability Roasting from 10 a.m. to noon. The West Richland Police Department will be at Indulgences Espresso from 8 to 9:30 this morning. And then Pasco Police will be at Ground Support Coffee from 3:30 to 5 p.m. You can grab free coffee, snacks, and meet local law enforcement to ask questions and also build community connections.
And meet Horton. He's a 10-month-old terrier mix at the Benton Franklin Humane Society. He's been waiting for more than a month to get his forever home. His sibling has already been adopted, so it's his turn. He's full of energy, loves to play with other dogs, would do well with another furry sibling. Horton's already neutered, vaccinated, and microchipped, so he is ready to go home today. You can meet him at the shelter or at this weekend's Fast and the Furious 5K and Halloween costume contest, where proceeds help pups or pets just like Horton.
And trending this morning now, Google may not be able to get you out of a traffic ticket, but it can get itself out of one.
Okay, so police in San Bruno, California pulled over a Waymo autonomous vehicle for making an illegal U-turn. The car knew enough to pull over and to connect police to an employee using its communication system.
Just like us.
I just wanted, like, what's he looking at? I just loved being in his head right then and there. But police had no way of citing anyone since there was technically no driver. The San Bruno police wrote on social media they hope the stop will result in a reprogramming for the vehicles.
That is just, yeah.
Those things scare me.
They kind of scare me too, because I've not been in one. I've seen.
Yeah, I haven't been in one.
Videos.
But I've seen one driving down the road. Not here, but.
Ooh.
I was in Phoenix earlier this year, and
they're everywhere.
All over the place.
Oh, yes.
Like,
Yeah.
I was at an intersection. There was one over here, one over here, one over here, one behind me.
That's, yeah.
Scary.
My mom and sister and I were in Scottsdale, and it's the same thing. They were everywhere there. Yeah, so they're taking over Arizona.
The future is now.
Yeah, but it would be, it'd be funny to see what he was thinking in that moment.
Right?
Like, what? Did they
What do I
run?
do?
You know?
What do I do?
What happened?
Okay, it is October 1st.
Yes.
It is
officially spooky season.
Officially.
And is it looking like, chilly weather, like you need to go inside and watch a Halloween movie?
Pull out the crock pot?
Yeah.
It will be
soupy weather. Sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
It will be brisk during the mornings, but the afternoons are going to be very comfortable. So we're kind of in that back and forth right
we
now.
have to ditch the hoodie.
Yes.
Slayer season.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and take a look at First Alert Radar this morning. We are seeing some moderate to heavy rainfall in portions of the Cascades and some sprinkles near the Tri-Cities, but that is pretty light stuff if it's making it down to the ground. Current temperatures 50s and 60s, although we're seeing some 40s, low 40s in the Kittitas Valley, but 57 in Yakima, 62 for the Tri-Cities, pretty close to that in Walla Walla. A little bit later today, 60s and 70s for lower elevations, gloomy stuff. And again, looking drier for Friday and beyond, and high staying in that Hallelujah territory, 60s and 70s.
He said it. He said hallelujah. It's a miracle. Hallelujah.
I love it.
Thank you guys for watching Good Morning Northwest. You can always find updates at applevalleyNewsNow.com.
Good Morning America's up next. We're back tonight with your local news and weather.
Have a great day.